Hello everyone, this is Marcia, not Marcia, and I'm here with you on showing you what I do to get my hair straight. Right now I'm looking a hot mess because I'm actually about to relax my hair, and I'm about to tell you the process of it. Um, right here, the straight part, that's chemically relaxed using what most African Americans blacks call a perm, but it's really called a relaxer. Um, right now I'm using this brand organic root stimulator from Olive Oil. And it's a really good brand. I actually like it. It doesn't burn my hair too much because it's a no lie relaxer. But a lot of perms are, or I should say, relaxers are no lie. But this one and Silk Elements tend not to burn my head, even when I have scratched in it, which is amazing because growing up, I don't know if the process has gotten better, but growing up, yeah, it used to burn my head really badly. I would have sores, and these two brands right now, Silk Elements and the organic root stimulator from Olive Olay, or I think it's just called organic. Those are the two brands that I trust because they do not leave my head burning and with sores. So that's a good thing. Also, too, I don't often relax my hair. It says to relax your hair usually every 4 to 6 weeks. I do not relax my hair every 4 to 6 weeks because I find that excessive. And when you also do that, your hair tends to thin and fall out. So usually what I do is I relax my hair every 3, maybe 4 months, depending on the weather and how often I wash my hair and how fast my hair grows back. Right now, I don't know if you can tell, but I have a good, about maybe a half an inch, 1/4 to half an inch of new growth. You can kind of see it right here too. It's like, bam, it's like the length of my finger. And that's because I didn't flat iron it, or didn't flat iron or curl it or use heat on it the past 2 months because I wanted to kind of give my hair sort of break from heat. I also try not to not relax, but flat iron my hair or curl my hair too often because heat can also cause this damage. And I like to have my hair as soft and as not as in touch as not as this harsh and I guess more damaged than from someone who relaxes their hair a lot and puts a lot of product. And also too, I don't put a lot of product in my hair. I do not put grease. I do not put any of those oils or sheets in my hair. I found out that disallowing your scalp to produce its own oils actually works better. If you're a type of person who uses a lot of products, I will advise to stop using them and to one day to try it out, especially if you have hair like mine, is to wash your hair one day, maybe put a little leave-in conditioner in there or some type of little oil, just a real little bit. I probably even use like a dime size of like the little packets that they give, and those packets can last me like half a year. But what you want to do is wash your hair, and for the week or two until you wash your hair again. Also, don't wash your hair too often because that would help. But like, just allow your head to produce its own natural oils, and once you start doing that, your hair looks a lot more healthier, and it will act better, and you will definitely see a difference in your hair from not putting a lot of product in it. Um, right now, it's been about 3 months since my last relaxer. It's time for me to do it again. So this is my process. I do my own relaxer because I know how to do it on my own. I learned how to do it on my own for being in college and not paying $70-$80 to go do it from where I was going to school at in Bloomington, because they charge you an arm and a leg to put in a relaxer. So I learned the art of putting in a relaxer, and I will check back into you once I have it in my head. So right now, let's take a break. This is what the relaxer looks like after stirring in the two starter bases, the activator and the cream for it. I just thought I'll let you know what it looks like. Okay, be right back. Okay, so now I'm back. I have actually put the relaxer in, and I have also worked it through my hair once. Usually what I do is I put, if the kit doesn't come with its own oil, I would use some type of Vaseline or petroleum jelly to like go around and protect my ears and my skin around my hairline, and that can prevent the skin from getting irritated and sores to develop. It's very key to have that. One time I forgot to do it, and needless to say, I burnt one of my ears, and it created a sore. So always remember to protect the skin around your hairline. What I do is, so I put the protective grease, jelly, petroleum jelly, whatever, around my hairline, and then they tell you to section your hair off in fours and do it that way, but my hair texture, because of the way my hair grows, I don't follow how they do the parting and everything, just because of the way my hair takes relaxers. My problem areas are my back and my middle. So like my back and my middle are, and sometimes my edges are more my problem areas, whereas this section right here, it tends to stay more relaxed, more straighter than other parts. So that's why I only relax my hair, every 3 months or so, because of this front part. Because the other parts I can just press, not press it, but just flat iron it out, and it will be fine, because the front area is still looking good. I found out I'm actually relaxing my hair a little bit more often around the 3 month mark, just because my hair is shorter. Whereas back in the day, back in February and before that, it was down to my collarbone. So with short hair, I find that you may have to keep it up a little bit more often than if you have long hair. So what I do is I start in the back, and then I work my way into the middle, and then once I do the middle, I do the sides, and then I work from one side to the other, and then once I have the relaxer completely in, I go back and work it in, and that's basically when I just kind of smooth out the natural hair, the roots. I kind of smooth it out, putting extra relaxer where needed, because my hair can absorb it, and I'm sure that a lot of you have had your hair maybe absorb the relaxer. Actually now it's starting to absorb it pretty well, even though I'll put almost a whole relaxer in there. My hair doesn't tend to take relaxers well, so I kind of have to leave it in, use a coarse, and leave it in for the full 20 minutes or the 15 to 20 minutes that they ask for. So I start in the back, work my way to the middle, and then I do my sides, and then I'll go back and I rework it, and then I work in the back and in the middle because those are my problem areas. And then I start from, if I start on my right side, I work from left to right, and if I start on my left, then I do from right to left, and just kind of, you know, smooth it over. Also too, you want to try not to get relaxer on your already relaxed hair. It just helps with breakage. Sometimes with short hair, as you can see, that doesn't always work, but with the longer strands, you can see where, you know, it doesn't have relaxer on it just because it's longer. Definitely try to stay on where your relaxed hair, not your relaxed hair, where your coarse hair is, your new growth, or whatever you want to call it. I just call it, you know, roots area, you know, your natural hair, where your natural hair is at. That's where you want to focus on when you put in the relaxer. So now, since I put it in, worked it in, I am going to wait about 15 more minutes, since 5 minutes had passed since I last worked it in. So yeah, I'm about to go clean out my sink, maybe wash a little bit of dishes while my hair is baking. So yeah, I'll catch you back after I have shampooed and conditioned my hair, because yeah, that's gonna be a while. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, so this video is starting to get a little bit long, but I just wanted to touch it with you that I did a wash and condition my hair with what was in the kit, and it smells so nice. It smells like oranges, like seriously, the conditioner does, and it leaves everything smelling all nice. This time I decided to try the wrap mousse that comes with it. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. I decided to try that because usually what I do is I just wrap it or let it air dry for the day, and then the next day I would like put heat to it if I wanted to style it, or I would just brush it out. I wanted to see what it does with the mousse, the wrap mousse, as I wrap it for the night, just to see what it is, because once I do my hair tomorrow, I probably won't touch it until I wash my hair. So usually what I do, if I start wrapping my hair, I will continue to wrap it until it's time for me to wash my hair again, or I wrap for a while and then I curl it a couple of days before I'm gonna wash it, just so I can have like a style in my head, another style in my head, and then I'll wash it and just do the same process over again for like around 3 months, 3 to 4 months, almost 4, but it's usually around, I say about around 3 for me. So yeah, I just hope this helps for people and women like me. I used to be natural, so that's why I'm very picky about what I put in my hair, because I would just wash my hair with some really good shampoo and conditioner, like Pantene Pro V for women of color, and then I would just, you know, or Silk Elements, I would just wash, condition, and go. And I never put any grease, any every now and then I may put shea butter after I washed it, but as far as putting something in it every day or every time I washed it or continuously wash my hair, I just let it go. And because I haven't let my hair go like that, my hair just doesn't do well with a lot of chemicals, so or extra stuff, so I try to keep it as minimal as possible. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching my video. I hope this helps people, and once again, this is Marcia, not Marsha, and I hope you have a great night. Bye.